What's up everyone, I'm Ozzy, and you're watching Bottled and Bond. So welcome back to the channel guys. Today on Mix It Up Fridays we're gonna try to do something real quick. I apologize that this video came out a little bit late, but today was my first day at Boeing and it was great. I can't wait to continue to work for Boeing. I feel like it's gonna be a wild ride, but it was awesome. I'm very thankful for that job here at HMX in Quantico. Nonetheless, today we are going to get our first sample at this behemoth. Not that behemoth. She's Sergeant Court Martial. I call her that because if a female was really dressed like that, both her and the Marine that sexually assaults her or whatever is probably going to get Court Martial too. Talking about the Marine Corps, this Sunday, happy freaking birthday Marines. Hoorah, Semper Fi, right? It's also my last day in the Marine Corps. Finally, definitely happy birthday Marines. I'm not going to be able to tell you that because my next episode won't be out till Monday. And we all know Monday is Veterans Day. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and start trying some of that. And before I do that though, I want to tell you what's in it, right? So inside this decanter is a pretty good mixture of many different whiskeys, to include Russell's, 1792, Elijah Craig, Evan Williams, Woodford Rye Whiskey, Maker's Mark Cask Strength, Wild Turkey, Jack Daniels Single Barrel Barrel Proof, Jack Daniels Rye Whiskey, and Jack Daniels Single Barrel Select, Jefferson's Jack Daniels Tennessee Whiskey Rye, Diablo Distillery's Corn Whiskey, and Evan Williams Single Barrel Vintage. So let's go ahead and pop it open and see what notes we get on the aroma. I have no idea. So what was your name? Oh. So if you look at the colors, right, they're pretty dark. Not as dark as some of the higher proofs. There's different whiskeys in here to include rye and the corn whiskey, so it's not just all bourbon. I do get a lot of the rye sweetness, brown sugar, nutty, caramel, a little fruity, couple fruit notes, a little flowery, some grains. A little bit of the oak, but it's not like a charred oak. Maybe it's because of the different whiskeys and wood chips that have been used in some of the aging process for some of these whiskeys. But the smoke is definitely not there, and the charred oak cask smell is not there. But definitely you get the woody oak smell. That are pleasant. I mean, you can only imagine, right? This is in itself a blended whiskey, because of all the different whiskeys that it has, and because it has so many in just one, you're gonna get so many different aromas, and the majority are gonna be very sweet, almost compared to brown sugar, maple, caramelized, a lot of delicious sweet notes. Very easy to drink. One thing that I do pick up on this, and I want to elaborate, because I have added about 4 or 5 other whiskeys since I last tried it. I had a little sip a couple weeks ago. Something that was overpowering was the Diablo Distillery Corn Whiskey. The 2 whiskeys that were aged differently in wood chips, and that was very overpowering. So now that I've added about 4 or 5 other whiskeys in here, I can tell you that corn whiskey taste is still there. That's how potent it is, but it's almost mellowed out a little bit. Still a good tasting decanter full of all those whiskeys, and it has a smooth aftertaste. Doesn't linger as much going down, but the flavor is really good. This is what I want to do. I'm probably gonna drink on some of this today to celebrate my first day of work and to pregame for the Marine Corps birthday on Sunday. So I'm celebrating for you guys, you badass Marines out there doing your freaking thing. All right, and I'm gonna bring it down to maybe about 1/3 to leave some in there, and I'm going to continue to add more whiskeys. I'm going to attempt to go for another maybe 5 or 6 other whiskeys before we come back on another Mix It Up Friday and drink some of this again, sample it, and I'll tell you how much it changed since then. The aromas are probably going to change, maybe not, but I can guarantee you the flavor is definitely going to change. Nonetheless, I really appreciate you guys joining me and Sergeant NJP. I'm sorry, Court Marshal. Oh, I'm sorry, Brig. I mean, she's gonna be everything, to be honest. You still look good though. So, anyways, if you guys like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the little bell down there if you want to get notified every time I post a video. I'm still working on the studio. It's going to be a work in progress, so you're going to still see me bounce around different areas of this room. Just bear with me. Like I said, I'm going to try to make it entertaining every single time, but I definitely appreciate you guys watching. I definitely appreciate all the Marines out there that are still doing their thing, kicking ass, breaking down doors. Thank you guys. Happy birthday. Thank you for watching. I'm Ozzy. This is Bottle and Bond. Cheers.